Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downright Michigan. Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC.
Who I'm playing? Oh, this nigga Green Bay
Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter Jack Fox has us ready to go.
I got one viewer. Hey, my one viewer. Who you is? Say something in the chat. I'm trying to see something you is. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my boy. Whoever you is, I appreciate you. You been watching hell out my shit. I usually have at least 3 people in there. I'm new to this shit. So, I'm new to this streaming shit. I'm tweaking shit. I should do all this shit.
They'll bring a receiver in motion.
I'm a pro in man though. I'm gonna be.
And now a fake on the jet sweep and a good to Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him.
Motherfucking ad right. Photo.
That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
What? Alright. Playing. Shit.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
I'm gonna give me a camera zoom so y'all be able to see me.
3rd and 8. On play action. Love to throw.
Nigga.
Finds Watson complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Alright, come on, let's get ready.
Love gonna give this one to Jones.
That nigga, I don't know.
Bring this one inside the 35.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga did.
Solid run on first down. Gain 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, out of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game,
bro,
you can be creative there.
I'm literally hitting this man.
Keep the defense on balance.
That's some good running though.
Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did a small sample size of what we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that.
Come now. Yeah, you spin right into me, Tim.
Establish what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well too.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flush to his right.
Oh, he got down.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And
caught
it doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
That's all I need, homie.
In so many ways.
Their
ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they got to like the way that they started this ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'm running big, brother.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Alright, they go. Try and get it. I'm gonna set now competition so anybody won't smoke.
Set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
You see this video, drop your PSN. Drop your game tag.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Damn, watch how you
out there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 3rd and 2.
Oh, take it out. Pretty cool. Nice shit. I don't think you can do that though. I don't think you can do that.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
He better do good. Look, I adjusted that boy. They do a slant.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
Ricky
first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down.
Everybody had a mic, though.
But still, all in all, a positive
Only
play
played
for
one
the
person that had a
offense.
mic.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Being chased out left.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it.
Crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, and he's able to get it back to the 43-yard line.
I ain't throw it right, man. I could have got that. I ain't throw it right. I think he got hit. I don't know. That's my fuck up.
The interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
6-0 our score after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run it with Jones.
I know you're going to do that shit.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I don't know how the fuck my boy did not. I don't know. Good shit, though.
Jaden Reed, a 14-yard touchdown.
Come back from there.
And the Packers are able to stretch out their
They're down
lead.
12. It ain't shit.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it.
Damn, you could have picked down.
Went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though. And the Lions are able to cover this one up.
And I got good field position. Thank you. Give me a touchdown.
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they
there he goes, left side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Montgomery.
That was a touchdown. Too easy. Thank you.
Touchdown.
Appreciate it.
David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Ah, shit.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Oh, never mind. First straight kick.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Love now. Escaping the pressure right.
Good shit.
That's taken in by Watson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones.
McNeil.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right.
Man, come on, bro.
20, 10. And he will be
that shit so fucked up.
Will have the first down. A big pick up there on the scramble. 42 yards. Now Jones. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Love.
Come on, bro.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, gone. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
No other book. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Boom.
Badgley's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
I'm down 8.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I needed that.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Damn! Like a son of a bitch.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
I was right, babe.
Throwing on third. Gone. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
He'll take this to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got a...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Goff now looks to throw.
Did I catch it?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Play action this time with Love.
Ooh, good hit. Oh, my fucking goodness.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I did not know I was going to snag that shit like that.
Overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that.
Good block.
Often pay the price.
He ain't going to catch me. Cut in on. Ooh.
Great move. Down to the 20 he'll go before
104 yards.
104 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
How the fuck you miss? Man.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know how that nigga felt that shit.
Here's Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but I feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they would.
Now a hit.
Good shit. Get the ball. Yes, sir. Go.
And it's a big turnover there on the
I needed those. I got that shit
so
too.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
Fuck, I ain't getting that. Oh, yeah,
maybe a yard down to the 23.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The offense on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Goff.
Bro, why you ain't jump?
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And they let him, bro, what the? Alright.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
That was some bullshit right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Press the button to jump. He didn't even jump.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually, the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I got this.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And to find the open man, that's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Goff. Flushed out right. That is caught by Laporta. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. To the air again. Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Goff. This is caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
I need one stop. I just need a pick or get a fumble.
Yeah, you know,
I get the ball back, run the clock down, kick field goal, win the game.
Send this one away.
Hey, somebody give me a fumble. I know he's gonna run that.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. I just said I needed a fumble and I got that bitch. Ah! I'm a beast. Nah, don't quit, folks. He finna quit. Cause you know he about to lose. What I tell you. There's another dub. These niggas, I just can't wait back and beat that nigga, man. Yeah, he knew I was finna kick a field goal, run the clock down. He gonna quit. Niggas don't want no smoke, man. I'm done for the night. Come in if you're trying to, you know, play or whatever. I need some competition. These niggas ass. And most of these niggas playing on P5 and these niggas still ass. And I got a P4. I'm out. Yeah. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe, all that good shit.